Welcome back to more Summoner's War Monster Strategies. Today we're going to be looking at the Fire Hellhound known as Sieq. So, Sieq is another really interesting monster because for many people he is either hit or miss. Some people keep him until the end and they 6-star him and he is useful in arena and guild battles, and I'll get to that in a bit. Other people, they ditch him after, like mid-game because, you get him for free in the beginning, so you keep him there, you awaken him, get him to around 4 stars, maybe even 5 stars, then eventually you ditch him. So, it really depends on what you're aiming for in Summoner's War, and that will basically tell you if you should keep him or not. So, let's begin by talking about his stats as a level 46 star. His stats are as follows. His HP is 6255, he has 823 attack, 406 defense, and 110 speed. As you can see, the stats are, I want to say mediocre. I don't know, because first of all, the HP, sorry, it's pretty bad. 6,200, that's pretty bad HP. The attack is very impressive. The defense is not terrible, but somewhat bad. And the speed is, that is impressive. So that's why I'm saying, average, I don't know, it's hard to say, but the stats alone are not what makes Sieq good. Obviously he needs more than just the stats to shine, and that is where the skills come in. First one is the same move as every single Hellhound, Bite. Bite your enemy and recover 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. Double attack, bite your enemy continuously to inflict great damage. It hits twice. It doesn't say that in the description. It does say it in the name, double attack, but yeah, it hits twice. And the third one, Begin Hunt. It increases the attack power and critical rate of all allies for 3 turns. This move is the key to making Sieq very usable, very viable in certain situations, especially arena and guild battles. So now it is time for the Rune Setups. There are actually 2 different ways, or really more than 2 ways, but a mix of those 2 ways for many possible outcomes. But basically, in the beginning of the game when you first get him, because yes, this guy is, it's a free monster in the beginning of the game. In the beginning you want to make him pure offensive. Fatal and, well, okay, not pure offensive, you need to give him a tiny bit of HP, which is why people say go with Fatal Energy over Fatal Blade. So, I put Fatal Energy here. Fatal Energy, attack, attack, attack. Basic setup in the beginning. I'm only putting that on there because, a lot of people will probably come to this video to be like, hey, so I got this free Sieq in the beginning, how do I rune him? That's how you rune him. Just go basic. Fatal Energy, attack, attack, attack. The runes are easy to get, and yeah. Later in the game though, speed becomes more detrimental for Sieq, especially in the arena and guild battles. That is where the bottom option comes in. As you can see, it says, Swift with Energy. You want to make him very fast, and you want to make him, somewhat, like to have some health, with energy, at least a bit. Sieq is one of the few monsters in the game that when you are comparing Swift versus Violent, usually Swift is better. Because it's very important for Swift to, help Sieq get the first turn. Similar to Bernard or Chloe or Orion, those monsters, almost always Swift over Violent. Almost every monster in the game usually benefits with Violent more than Swift eventually, but this guy, along with Bernard, Chloe, Orion, and a few others, use Swift over Violent because you have to make sure he has the most speed possible to go first and to get the Begin Hunt going, and that will be some crazy demolishing from your team to the enemy. So that's why I say Swift Energy. Also, speed in slot 2, of course, give him a nice 5-star, 6-star rune, plus 15, combined with the Swift, and yeah. And also, either attack or HP for slots 4 and 6. The main reason why I put HP is because eventually in the end game, people will see or say that Sieq is not just about pure offensive. Instead, it's about speed, getting that Begin Hunt going, and making him tanky to survive the attacks. Let your other monsters focus on the attack buff that they got from Sieq, and then unleash hell. Sieq himself is not pure attacking, instead he's more of support with the 3rd skill, which is why I say to maybe consider HP over attack. You could probably mix in them both, make him a hybrid. It's your choice, that's what I'm saying, it's a mix. You could give him either all attack and 4 and 6, or all HP, or 1 attack and 1 HP, whatever you want. But that's pretty much Sieq. As far as substats go, speed of course, and then I would say either HP or attack depending on what you're aiming for, but go for those 3 stats, speed, HP, attack. That's pretty much it. Sieq is all about speed. As you can see, he only has 1 less speed than Chloe and Bernard, so he competes with them very well, because it's very close. So that's why Sieq is one of those monsters that, you know, in guild or arena, you must make him go first, or second if you have like a Bernard or something, I don't know, whatever you want, but you know, first or second, but basically outspeed the enemy. That's your goal, outspeed the enemy. So that is my overall review of this guy. It is your choice if you would like to keep him or not. If you're going for high rank arena or guild, this guy can be pretty useful. He's not mandatory. Some people have the high rankings in arena without him, but he is helpful. He is. But, you know, go ahead and take it or leave it however you want. I personally did not use him. I got rid of him because I did not actually focus on arena all that much. I'm just, you know, focusing on PvE at the moment. That's why. But yeah, that's him. So go ahead and leave a rune recommendation in the comments if you have had some success with this guy, you know, on what you think is the best or most useful with him. Also, feel free to agree or disagree with me in this video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody, and until next time.